I'm Janet Lilly and I'm coming to you from Cannon Lake in beautiful British Columbia. For our entree portion of this cooking show, I'm going to be making a Philadelphia rolled steak. So basically what I've done before, what I've started, is I'm just melting a little bit of butter here. And I'm going to put in some portobello mushrooms. It's got also a little bit of the freeze-dried garlic, which I love so much. I'm going to put my portobello mushrooms in. I'm going to add a little bit of red wine. And we're just going to put these guys on to simmer. So while that's cooking, what I'm going to do is I've got, here I have, I guess about maybe half an ounce of blue cheese. And to this, I'm going to add my Philly. I'm adding roughly half a cup of Philadelphia cream cheese to this. And for our final little touch here, I don't know if anybody, I mean, who doesn't love wasabi? Let's face it, it's fantastic. I love it. So anyways, what I'm putting in here is it's a wasabi horseradish. Now, if you don't have this, you can always just put a horseradish in. I'm going to put approximately 1/3 of a cup, so just a little bit more than that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mash this mixture up. It's going to be kind of a funky little green color. This is going to be super good. Okay, so we got her mixed up here. Now what I'm going to do is, for the meat that I bought, it's actually beef rouleden, and the fantastic part about this was that for 4 pieces, it was $5.82. So not only is this meal fantastically delicious, but it's also super economical to make. So I'm just going to get my beef all spread out. Put our mixture here. Beef spread out, and then we're going to start to, I'm going to divide my filling mixture amongst 4 of these. Now that my mushrooms are starting to cook a little bit, I'm going to add some white onion to it. Okay, I'm just going to let that saute for a few minutes. Start to get these guys together. I'm going to try to use about 1/4 of, oh shoot, forgot the spinach. What I'm going to put here is some fresh spinach, and if you don't cook with fresh spinach, you should really try it, because I got to tell you, it's so versatile and it's so good. It's good raw, it's good with everything. I used to use the frozen spinach for many years when making lasagna and things like that, and I don't know why I never thought to use fresh spinach, because it's just so much better. So we're going to get these guys, we're going to just put this mixture onto our spinach. And while I'm waiting for my portobello mushrooms to cook a little bit, I'm just going to put these guys over here and get them ready to wrap. Now we've got 2 more. All this meat for $5.82, that's just incredible. I love it. You can smell my mushrooms cooking. Okay, just wipe my hands a little bit. Oh, the mixture that I did with my steak, because this cut is probably a little bit tough, and anyways, with all steaks, what I like to do is I like to marinate them, and I like to put them in, it's just simply soy sauce, olive oil, and a little bit of, once again, the freeze-dried garlic. And I'll tell you, try it. It's the best marinade you'll ever have. The steaks come out nice. They have the beautiful flavor. A little bit more spinach. Okay, and the rest of our mixture. Get that bowl there. Okay, now. This is so funny trying to do this. Okay, so let's get these guys over here. Okay, I can see that my, let me move this one up a little bit here. spinach back in. And get rid of this plate. Okay, those smell like they're cooking, and while I'm grabbing these, I'm just going to put my oven onto a broil. Okay, broiler is set. Here's what we're going to do now. Okay, so I'm just going to spoon some of this mixture here onto our steaks. These are so good. And the price is just so fantastic. Okay, so we're going to look at that. Now, with the rest of my red wine mixture, I'm going to make a red wine reduction to serve with my meal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my marinade. I'm just going to pour that in with my red wine. I'm going to put a couple more cups of red wine in there, and I'm just going to put this on low. So while that's cooking, we're going to roll our steaks up. Look at this. All you got to do is fold them over. Beautiful. Fold them over. People will not believe you made this. It's just really, really good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of crushed black pepper on here. A little bit of fresh garlic powder. Voila. To my red wine reduction as well, I'm going to add some white mushrooms. Let those cook up. Okay, now I'm going to pop these in the oven and I'm going to broil them for 8 minutes. I found that with the 8 minutes that it still leaves it a little bit pink, but it's also done, so it's perfect time. There we go, and broil. Okay, now this is what your final product is going to look like. What I've done here is I'm serving my steak with a Philadelphia herb and garlic mashed potato and some fresh steamed green beans. I've simply just, there's my red wine reduction with my mushrooms. Looks fantastic, and let's just give her a little try. Check out that steak. That is so fantastic. I love it. And so will your company. Anyways, once again, I'm Janet Lilly, and I'm coming to you from Cannon Lake, British Columbia.